second. Okay. Triple checking everything. I'm not moving right now because I'm facing my computer. But I'm gonna get rolling here soon. I'm just gonna get some music on. And also, hi Sam! I'm not sure if we'll be able to use the webcam because I had to set it up in a weird way. Right now it's not tracking, but fine. Getting some background music going. Very, very faint background music. Alright, I'm not sure how well I'm tracking right now. I keep looking over at chat because in order to look at you guys, I would have to look completely off, away from my camera. I'm gonna open up my phone though. Hello everyone! It'll be hard to look at both chats, but I might be able to do it. We'll see. Wait, turn that down. Okay, it's not tracking too bad. And also, hello Sam, how are you doing? Hello everyone! Hi! I have hands! I have hands! But yeah, whenever I want to look at like YouTube chat as well, I'll have to look at the side like this so I won't move. So I'm not sure how long I'll keep the webcam going. We'll see how well it tracks, and if it's not tracking well, I'll turn it off, use my PNG tuber. It's not a big deal. I think I set it up okay. How are you doing, Sam? Oh yeah, if you guys want to see yourselves too. We're baking today! I have hands! I have hands, guys! I have hands. Oh boy. I'm so excited. So today we are making Nanaimo bars and peanut butter cookies. So I do have a recipe for Nanaimo bars over here. I don't know, it's been a while since I've done one of these hand cam ones. It's been a hot minute, as it were. So I got a recipe and I made sure to measure out a lot of the ingredients already. So that way it goes a lot smoother. And yeah, basically pretty much that's all there is to it. I got all my baking supplies on the side. It took a lot of prep, so that's why I was a little late. I'm not sure. How am I picking up on my mic? Because I had to set it up. Okay, I'm picking up. I'm picking up. I had to set it up in a weird spot at a weird angle. So we're first gonna make Nanaimo bars, and then I'm gonna take a break, I think. And then I'll make the peanut butter cookies. So we have 2 baked goods. So to get us started, I think we need to melt some chocolate. So on the side, I have my little new burner. Well, not burner. Hot plate with stuff ready to melt some chocolate. Because for Nanaimo bars, there is a layer of just melted chocolate over top. And for those who don't know what Nanaimo bars are, they are a Canadian dessert. I believe they were invented in British Columbia. And, like, I think the literal place is named Nanaimo. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry if I keep, like, losing tracking. I'm literally looking to side to make sure everything's running. Because I've had to set up everything in such a bizarre way. But yeah, first things first, I'm gonna get our semi-sweet. You want to do semi-sweet chocolate. And I'm gonna get that over here, which you don't see. I'm not sure how much we'll need, but I did buy 2 packs. So for now, I think I'll melt like half this pack down. Because it just says 4 ounces. I don't know how much 4 ounces is in grams. How much is an ounce within a gram? No way, I've got to see this. Hi! Hi, Ty, how are you doing? Welcome on in. We're baking. We're baking Nanaimo bars. And chocolate, or not chocolate, peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter cookies and Nanaimo bars. But first we're doing Nanaimo bars, which are a Canadian dessert. I'm not sure how well the setup looks. I might need to switch off the webcam. Like for my tracking webcam's like literally right over there. And whenever I look to the side, I'd lose tracking. So yeah, we might have to switch that one off, which is fine. But we'll see how it runs for now, because it's fine if I'm facing head on, but if I want to look at chat at all, it freezes up. That's fine. You'll see how much I admire and gaze upon you, chat, I guess. But at least I can have my phone here to check and make sure things are running smooth. So I'm gonna turn on my burner here on the side to melt this chocolate. Or wait, is it on? Is it even working? I have it plugged in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, we'll see if it gets hot. If not, I mean, that's kind of unfortunate. I spent the whole $30 on you. You better work. Well, not max. We'll turn it, like, to 4 or something. But for now, while our chocolate's melting, I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working because there's a little light right here. And I don't see that little light running at all. Not at all! But yeah, like, I had to tear apart my whole office and basically rearrange my setup just for this stream. But anyways, let's start on our bottom for the Nanaimo bars. I think I got too small of a container to use for them, but we'll see how much we got for the bottom layer, because Nanaimo bars consist of 3 layers. The bottom is like cocoa, graham crackers and whatnot. The middle is a custard, and the top is milk, or not milk chocolate. I keep saying milk chocolate. Semi-sweet. Okay, yeah, I don't think my burner's working. No! I literally just... Okay, there we go. I just had to flip the... Oh, the light is on. It's just very faint. Okay. Okay. Also, I noticed I have the wrong chat open. Oh. Yeah, listen, I'm a little dumb. There we go. Now we got the right chat open. Alright, alright. Yeah, I might turn off my model. It's hard to position my camera right, because I also have to use a mixer. And I don't know how well that's gonna go over as far as the camera, but that's fine, that's fine. We make do. It's been a hot minute since I did a hand cam. So here we go. Alright, so it says a double boiler, but we don't need that. Yeah, oh, it is heating up. Okay, perfect. Maybe I'll turn that down to like a 3. That's like kind of middle, because I have, yeah, I'll have the chocolate melting on the side. So we need a half of a thing of butter. So I gotta get the butter I measured out and cut it in half. I measured it out for a cup, and I forgot that we have to use halves. Oh my god, it's already solidifying this butter. But butter? It'll be fine. I think it's liquidy enough that it'll work. So softened butter. Actually, let's see. Oh yeah, that's definitely soft enough. I washed my hands, okay? I made sure to wash my hands. Double boiling, even though there's only one thing boiling. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. But alright, so we need a half cup of softened butter for the bottom layer. What does it say in step 1? Step 1. Oh, just your ingredients. Okay. We need our cocoa powder, which I do have that. I haven't opened it or measured it out yet. A lot of the bigger ingredients I already measured out. Otherwise, it'd be a pain in the ass on a big mess, because one of the ingredients is confectioner's sugar, and that is a mess. Oh. I'm seeing smoke come off of my my thing over here. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. I remember first hearing that in food class. I got excited we'd make steam engines. Oh, very nice, very nice. I remember taking foods class before. It was very good. I wish I had like a monitor like over this way so that I could like just dust off the I literally bought it brand new. I cleaned it up. I literally bought it brand new and cleaned it. Unless like Wait, did I do something wrong? Did I already mess up my new thing? Actually, let me take a look at the box. Wait. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Did I... Is there a cover on top of it? Am I dumb? Is there a cover on top of it that I didn't... Okay, I need to look at the instructions for this. I need to look at the instructions. Ugh. Would there be plastic? I don't think there is, but I mean, is there? Is that what it's supposed to? I want to make sure there isn't. Holy shit. Is that plastic on top of it? No, I think that is the burner. But I want to double check just in case. Oh my god, is that actually plastic over top of this? Oh my god. Alright, unpack. Damp cloth, yes. Never immerse the base in water, okay. Oh, okay, never mind, we're good. It says it might have a slight smell of smoke and whatnot at first use. Okay, we're fine! I thought there was like another cover on top of it. Smoke odor should go away with subsequent use. Okay, that is good to know. So there isn't a cover on it. Okay, I figured there wasn't, but you know, never too safe than sorry. This is going off great. This is starting out great, guys. We're doing a great job. God damn. All right, anyways, we have our half cup of butter. And we need white sugar. Where's my white sugar? How much white sugar do we need? For those who want to make this at home. I mean, I'll put this in the VOD description, like the recipe. So it is 1/4 cup sugar. I already measured it out. All the love. Hi, Sager! How are you doing? Welcome on in. This is already chaos. I thought I was like gonna burn my house down or something. Oh, geez. I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing great. So the sugar, we need the cocoa. We mix that, and then, oh, so the egg goes in here. Or do we get 2 eggs? Let me see. No, okay, that layer does not have an egg. So how much cocoa do we need? Because that's one of the few things I did not measure out. 5 tablespoons. So I got the cocoa. Thank you for the head pat, Zager. I am a wonderful... What the fuck? I have not bought cocoa in a while. It's like a tuna can on the top of it to open this. Oh, I smell my cocoa. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so we need 5 tablespoons worth of cocoa. Half a tablespoon. Alright, so these big spoons. 5 of them. 1. 2. 3. 4. Alright, 5. Got it. I know how to count, guys. I know how to count. And we mix this stuff. We don't need any more cocoa. That's all we needed the cocoa for, was that step. Because at the bottom's like very cocoa-y. It has coconut at the bottom. You have your graham crackers at the bottom. It's pretty good. And now we just mix that together, and then until it's smooth, or until it's mixed, we then add the egg, which we only have 1 egg this whole recipe. And it's only for the bottom part. The nice thing about Nanaimo bars... Ooh, okay, I need to turn that low. Okay, maybe I should have, made my butter more soft. Yeah, I think I'll turn off the, model for today. Oh no, it's mixing, it's mixing. The butter is still solid. It's not solid, but it's not melted as much as I wanted it to be. I thought I melted it enough. So that's, I mean, in this case, it's fine because then I could just put it over top of the burner. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off my model, I think, for today. Because whenever I have to do something, it freezes. It freezes! Now I'll keep it on for now. I'll keep it on for now. Because my mixer is right now kind of in the way. Alright. What we could do to soften it is I'll take out my melted chocolate from its thing. And I can just kind of put this over top of that, yeah. I'll let that do that. I'm very good. I thought I melted my butter enough. I did not. Oh, my chocolate is starting to melt. Nothing has blown up yet. You're doing better than me. Hi, Kuba. How are you doing? It's been a hot minute since I, done a hand cam. But yeah, this is our chocolate. It melted a little bit at the bottom. Because we need chocolate for the last layer. And it's melting pretty good. We'll probably need more. But like to melt chocolate, you need to add a little bit of butter to it. And I did. I just got a model just looking at what you're making there. You gonna share that? No, exactly. And whenever I look at chat, I freeze. Because of how my setup is. Also, I'm snacking on grapes. Look at them. Ooh. I got grapes. Hi, Stray. How are you doing? Welcome on in. They're the crunchiest, juiciest grapes ever. Yeah, whenever I look away. Okay, it is melting the butter a bit. I think that's good enough. We're gonna get our chocolate back in there. And I might turn... Actually, I'll turn this down a bit lower. Because we don't need it super high, and I also don't want to accidentally burn the chocolate. There we go. That's looking better. I won't be moving much here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now that's looking like it should. Make sure your butter's melted enough for the base layer. You're doing well. I always enjoy a good baking stream. I love baking. I just don't do it enough. I need to bake more. And now that I got this like little burner I bought and stuff, I can do more cooking streams in the future. The downside is I don't have much space and it's a pain in the ass to set up. It's a pain in the ass to set up a space in my office to do that. Oh, I forgot. Why'd I turn on my office light? It flickers. Give me a second. My office light is like dying. Something. There, that's much better. That's much better. Baking and eating is fun, but dishes are the yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, wow, wow. I like grapes. But now, let's see how our mixture's doing. Yeah, it's pretty mixed. Now we gotta add an egg and then beat it all together. Oh yeah, that chocolate's melting pretty damn good over there. Perfect. So we're getting our third and our first layers. Wait, I opened my drink. Add egg. We add 1 egg. That's all we add. And it's only to the base layer. Only to the base layer. Yeah, beat an egg and stir it until the ick. Alright, egg time. Okay, that ain't gonna be thick. I might need a... Oh, actually. Well, we gotta also beat in a few other things, so this isn't the only bit for the... Oh no, it's beaten together good. It's beaten together good. And for those who just joined and are wondering what we're making Nanaimo bars, which is a Canadian dessert that has custard in the middle. I never understood. I'm really good at cooking, but anytime I bake, my brain loses function. You know, baking is a science. It's a science. You're mixing a lot of stuff together. Okay, sorry. I'm grabbing some paper towel. I'm grabbing a whole roll of paper towel. Wait, where did I put my tool? I had it. Oh, there we go. I was gonna just get my little tool and get stuff off the sides here. Okay, I think what I grabbed for the base of the, like, the container we're going to put everything in, I think it's good. I just think I need to add some parchment paper, because otherwise, it's... yeah. Oh, did my model freeze? Oh, it's because my mixer was slightly in the way. Yeah, okay. I usually do it in a small bowl to check. Okay, we're gonna mix a little more. Oh, it smells so cocoa-y and chocolatey already in here. That's the one downside of, like, having your set up a certain way. It's hard to set it up in a way that, like, you'll be able to see my model move. And yeah. Yeah. Because once I look away, it loses its tracking, but it's fine. We'll pog. Oh! There you go. Okay, so now I think that's mixed enough. We mix in our graham cracker crumbs, which we'll add them a little bit at a time. So we're adding around a cup and a half to a cup and 3/4. I did a cup and a half. So we can always, like, crush up more crumbs. But yeah, you take your graham crackers, you crush them up like little crumbs, and you add them in. And we're also adding a cup of coconut. So we gotta do a little bit at a time kind of thing. So like, I'll do that much and then kind of slowly add it as we mix. Ah, I hit my no, not my camera. I hit my mic a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. Do you have mixer stuff going on here? Oh yeah, it's getting thicker. Okay, we can move that cup out of the way. Okay, I'm glad I put my heater on the side, because... Alright, it's getting thick. But we want it thick. We want it thick, because it's the base. Alright. Caca! Bitch! Okay. And we also gotta add coconut. We gotta add the coconut. We got to add the coconut. I love coconut. I hope you guys like coconut. Yeah, it's getting thick. It's getting thick, which is what we want. Get in there, coconut. Coconut! And the nice thing about Nanaimo bars, you don't have to bake them. You just freeze them, really. W mixing, thank you, Stray. How are you doing? pain in the ass for doing baking streams is the fact that I gotta set shit up again. Back. Okay, I think it's pretty much mixed. Also, that knocking's just me hitting the side. How are you doing, Stray? Stray. I'm gonna mix a little bit more, but I think it's kind of the way we need it already. We got our coconut. We got our... Well, got a lot of stuff on my fucking mixer. Shit. Alright. So I think we're set as far as that. I would hope cooking came with mixing. Wait, I have my other mixer for the other step. But I think step one, or that's not step one, layer one is done. I'm gonna put my mixer aside because I don't need that right now. I think I will go grab some parchment paper because the container I chose, this will stick to the bottom. I think that is definitely enough for the container I'm using. I'll be right back. I won't put on my screen, but I'll be right back. Layer one complete. And while I'm up, I can unplug this mixer. I have two mixers. I got two mixers. Oh, our chocolate's melted. Oh yeah, that's melting nicely. I think I melted the perfect amount. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I can hear my door slam. My door slam. Whoop! Oh, I'm glad this is a disposable tablecloth because this is disgusting. This is the container I chose for the Nanaimo bars. We don't need to bake them. We just need to freeze them. Okay, Chachi's gone. Also, I just noticed I put my other mixer like right in front of where my camera was. Now you can see me talk. I'm adding parchment paper because this is gonna stick. It's gonna stick. I might need to cut it. The prophecy is true. Oh no. Not the prophecy. What prophecy is true? Okay, I'm getting scissors and I'm cutting it. I'm sorry. My camera! Trick my ass! Please! Oh shit, here she comes. Alright. So, get in there. Get in there. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be perfect as far as... Look at that parchment! I mean, I could just do non-stick stuff, but, you know, this is what I got right now. So... Ugh. Ugh. I'm sorry you can't see right now. I don't really have a lot of room to work with. But I'm dumping the stuff in the container. And then we're gonna spread it around so it's even. Now I can move this bowl to the side and also detach those things. I did plug in this mixer, right? Yeah, I think I did. Oh, I totally did. Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn that very low. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure this ain't gonna spread too well. Come on. Ugh. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Behave, parchment paper. Yeah, good luck. Alright, come on. It is thick. I do want it thick, but it's not spreading too good in this parchment paper. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I don't mind putting it, like, directly on the Tupperware. It's just gonna be a mess. You know what? Fuck it. We're putting it directly on the Tupperware. The parchment paper's fighting me. Fuck it. We just gotta get it to spread. Ugh. It's still not spreading great, but it's spreading better. So I'm not fighting parchment paper alongside it. This'll just have to be something I deal with later. It'll probably be fine because we freeze it anyway. Okay, I'm glad I didn't choose a too big of a container. We have to spread this evenly as best we can. Oh my god, I'm getting quite the arm workout. Trying to spread this shit. I'm putting it on my lap so it's a little easier to spread. But we're trying to get it as even as humanly possible that we can. It's fine if it's not perfect, but you want to get it decently spread out. It's been a while since I made Nanaimo bars, okay? The second layer will spread a lot nicer. The second layer will be nice. It'll taste good. That's all that matters, right, guys? Freeze it, and then I get a pan and flip it upside down and run hot water over the bottom. Well, we have to freeze it anyway. Parchment paper 1 Wishipow 0. I fucking hate parchment paper sometimes, man. Okay, we got it pretty... Actually, let me look at the sides. Pretty even. We got it... Oh, God. Decently spread. Pretty evenly across the whole thing. I mean, it's a little bit messy on the sides, but that's fine. Nom nom nom. Coconut. Tastes good. Tastes very good. So that's layer 1 done. Got layer 3. Oh, layer 3 is already fully melted. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off for now then. Because I don't want the chocolate to burn. I think I made the perfect amount of chocolate. So next, I got a second bowl. The second bowl has dropped. All right, so now bottom layer's done. It tastes good. It tastes good. The middle layer, I'm gonna have to melt the butter a little more. We need butter, heavy cream, custard powder, mix that, and then we add our confectioner's sugar, and then we spread it. So it's not that many ingredients. But first, a BRB, which I won't put my screen on, because I'll be quick. I'm gonna melt the butter a little more. I'm gonna melt this motherfucking butter. I may have melted this motherfucking butter too much. It is soup now. But it's fine because it needs to. Layer is more liquidy. It has become soup. A second bowl has hit the counter. Okay. A little too liquidy, but that's fine. We'll work with it. So then we need our heavy cream and our custard powder. So I do have my custard powder. I need to see how much we need. This is the custard powder, if you're wondering. I need to see how much we need again, because I have a fuck ton. 2 tablespoons. Actually, that's not that much. I thought it was a lot more. But it's supposed to be like really creamy and custardy. Oh, I'm gonna wipe down my tablespoon. When I make banana bread, I microwave my butter till it's melted. Recipe says soft butter. Well, this one says soft butter too. A lot of things do. It'll be fine though. But you know what? I definitely needed this baking stream today after finishing Amori yesterday. Or today, rather. Because I finished Amori yesterday and bawled my eyes out, man. That game was heavy. Really enjoyed it. 10 out of 10 would play again, but like, ripped my soul out of my body. Alright, how much cream do we need? How much cream? Okay, I don't think I'll need my second bag of chocolate chips that I bought just in case. Heavy cream. There's my heavy cream. I have stuff set up on my actual laptop and then stuff set on this table. This table's a foldable table. Just so it's easier to set up. How much heavy cream do we need? Tablespoons, okay. 3 tablespoons of heavy cream. I've got my PC lurking, gotta go. Later, Sam! Thanks for stopping by. I'll definitely take pictures of the end results, because right now we're making Nanaimo bars, and we're making peanut butter cookies later. Alright. I couldn't find heavy cream, but it did say whipping cream is similar to heavy cream. So it'll have to do. It will have to do. Alright. Okay. Mixed. And now we gotta add the confectioner's sugar, which there's a lot of that. We're adding, I think it was 2 cups. Yes, 2 cups of confectioner's sugar, which is icing sugar. They're the same thing. If you don't know what confectioner's sugar is. So I'll add this little bit first, because I don't want to add too much at once. Oh yeah, that's the coloration I'm used to. Alright, we have to add a little more confectioner's sugar. The second layer is looking pretty good so far. Again, just add a little bit at a time for your dry ingredients, because you can always add more stuff, but it's harder to correct your mistakes when you add too much. La 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 la. Okay, I probably need to get another one of my scoopies. Because then after this, we have to wait for it to set a little bit, and then we add the chocolate on top. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one of my baking things. Right back. Fern. You, I'm not at my desk yet. But I see you. Wishy baking. Hello, Fern. Hello, Fern. How's it going? Smelly. Smelly. Gus. I'm making my Nanaimo bars. We finished the first layer. I got my chocolate melting on the side right here. Yeah. My tracking's a little scuffed right now because I'm moving around lots and I had to set it at such a specific angle to be able to even track me just a little bit. And yeah. It sucks because whenever I look at chat, you just don't see me move. But how are you doing, Fern? Lamau. Yeah. It'd be like that. We're making the second layer for Nanaimo bars right now. I might just turn on my little pixel art PNG tuber. Or not, yeah, my little pixel art reactive. Okay, I need a bit more confectioner sugar. Because we still have quite a bit to mix in there. Oh! Ah! Oh no! No! Because it plopped, it made a big mess everywhere! Oh, fuck, man. I got confectioner sugar all over my microphone! That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, we got confectioner sugar everywhere, man. It's on the floor, it's on me, it's on my chair, it's on my mic. That's the one thing I don't like about it. It gets fucking everywhere, man. And I'm like, you know what? I'll be smart. I'll measure it out beforehand so that I don't make a big mess. What do you know? I make a big mess. I'm smart. Let me taste some of this. Snort it. Okay, I will. Despite the chaos, I am actually a good baker. Fern can say. Fern knows. Fern had my baked goods before. Okay, I think I'll turn on my burner again. How was the desserts, Fern? Oh, yeah, I'll probably switch off my camera. That's second layer complete. We got to combine them now. Eating Wishy baking right now. Eat the brownie, indulge in its flavors. I have not had brownies in a long time. Yeah, that filling's pretty good. Nom 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 nom. It's actually pretty good. All right. Oh. Release. I'll have to wash some stuff. I'm doing peanut butter cookies as well. So, do I think this is... Oh yeah, it's a little tacky, but I think we should be fine to put stuff on top of it. Oh god, this stuff is so sticky! I'm sorry you're not really seeing anything but the bowl, but just how I gotta do it. Yeah, when we do the BRB and we start to move on to the peanut butter cookies, I'm going to just do a BRB and clean some stuff so I can use it again, because I don't have a third mixer. I have 2 mixers, that's all I got. And then that way I can turn off my heater too. Wait, I look crazy right now. What the fuck? Why did my model freeze like that? I corporate judge, man. Now I am a fish. All part of the Lovecraftian plan to look absolutely nuts. Alright, now we gotta spread this also evenly as possible. So this is like very custardy, sugary, creamy. It's honestly a good texture right now. Like that's the texture we were looking for this. And then before we add the last layer of the chocolate, we'll have to... But yeah, we want to try and get it as even as we humanly can. I'm just gonna flip it so I can... see that a little better. How are you doing, Corporate Sludge Man? We're doing some baking because I did a charity event and this was one of the goals and it was met, so... Oh, speaking of charity goals, I will sadly no longer be playing Fortnite, because that was one of the goals and I felt bad for not doing it, but there's a lot of stuff with Fortnite that I don't really condone. Like they kind of use a lot of AI assets and stuff, and I'm not for that. And a bunch of other stuff. So to sub for it, I'm gonna play Crab Champions instead. Because I was looking for other shooty shoot games, and I was like, oh, Crab Champions, this is a game I would otherwise not play. And my friend that I was going to do Fortnite with also owns it, so we're doing Crab Champions instead. Okay, we're almost spread the way we need. Ugh. I'm just thinking of all the cleaning I gotta do. We still got a lot of stuff on that. But Fern, what's your favorite of the baked goods that you got? Alright. That's pretty evenly spread, I think. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Ta-da! Blah, 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 blah. The filling tastes pretty good. Trying a little bit of it. So now it's just the chocolate on top. I have melting right now. I think that's melted enough. Yeah. It's steaming right now. So I'm turning that burner off. There's only one more layer for Nanaimo bars, and that is the melted chocolate. I'm still cleaning piles of waffles I made. Hi, Obscure! How are you doing? Welcome on in. We're baking! We're making Nanaimo bars, which are a Canadian dessert, which consists of 3 layers. I'll be putting the recipe I am using today in the description after I get off. And after this, we're also going to be making peanut butter cookies because, like, Nanaimo bars don't take long. It's only been like an hour and we're already pretty much done. So all that's left is the melted chocolate. And then we pretty much put this in the freezer and it's done. You don't need to bake Nanaimo bars. So after this, we'll be doing a BRB, and then I will clean up a little. So it'll be a bit of a long BRB. So I'm gonna clean up and then get all the ingredients I would need for peanut butter cookies set up. So yeah. I keep looking at chat, so that's why. That's how my setup is. I can't really. I'm gonna make sure we're good. Yeah, we're doing chill baking times. Okay, should I should probably wait a little before putting. Okay, well, second layer is hanging out. Melt the chocolate. It says to put it in the microwave, but I didn't microwave the chocolate. I had an actual burner, and I find it melts a lot more evenly when you do that. Microwave, not as good. Authentic Canadian sweets. Not sure if I can not sure if I can read in your dialect. Oh my god. But yeah, Nanaimo bars are a Canadian dessert that were invented in, I believe the place is actually called Nanaimo, British Columbia. I know it's British Columbia. And that is the Nanaimo bars. 3 layers. The bottom's a layer that has like cocoa, coconuts, graham cracker crumbs and such. The middle is like a custardy layer with like cream and sugar and such. And the top's just melted chocolate. It's very easy. You don't have to bake it. You can freeze it and it's done. And I think ours has turned out pretty good. Because I've not made Nanaimo bars in years. Look at that. Woo! And then while it's freezing, that's when we will make the chocolate chip, or not chocolate chip cookies, peanut butter cookies. And by request of my significant other, he wants frickin' Reese's Pieces in the peanut butter cookies that are already peanut butter. So very peanut buttery. So if you don't like peanut butter, this sucks. I love peanut butter though, so I'm fine with it. Okay, so I should probably put this chocolate over top. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're putting the melted chocolate on top. I think I melted the right amount, which is crazy. Da-da-da. And then you spread it as evenly as you can, like you do the other layers. Oh yeah, I think I melted the right amount. And then we shove this baby into the freezer. And also, as far as containers go, this one's like perfect size. You would normally let the middle layer cool, but I think it's solid enough that it can handle having it on top. Because we're not going too crazy with the movement mixing around. And there! And with the chocolate you use semi-sweet. You don't go sweet, like milk chocolate. Unless you want really sweet Nanaimo bars. But they're already pretty sweet, so I would just use semi-sweet. As far as Nanaimo bars go. I'll eat anything that has peanut butter in it. Same. I love peanut butter. I love peanut butter. But anyways, that's our Nanaimo bars! Woo! I will show you guys again at the end when they're more frozen. Because I'm gonna see if we can cut them at that point. We'll see. I'll take a picture later anyway, but that's what they look like up close. It's a little messy looking. Not super, super neat, but that's fine. I'm gonna put this lid on it because I made sure to pick a container that I could throw a lid on. And we're gonna put this in the freezer. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. Well, not quick. A longer BRB. I'm gonna clean up my area a bit, organize, and then we're gonna make peanut butter cookies. So I'll be right back! We're back. Getting... Try to clean up. And I think we're good. I think we're good, eyeballers. Welcome back. We're making peanut butter cookies now. Woo! I got all my ingredients. I haven't fully measured them out yet. Other than the butter, I got the butter measured. So we're doing peanut butter cookies with the Reese's Pieces. Also, I forgot. Baking is real. Hi, Oscar! How are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, wait. Hi! I have hands. Also, I forgot to mention, while I went to the store, I found something very interesting, but also the most Canadian thing I've ever seen. Maple flavored Pepsi. I bought it. I bought a whole case of it, so I don't know how it tastes, so I figured we'd try it on stream as well. My stream deck were delivered today. Ooh, nice. But anyways, let's try. It smells like maple syrup! I gave it a sniff and I could smell the maple. It's like not super strong. It's like, all right, are we ready? Yeah, maple flavored Pepsi. I found it in my store. Yeah, Bird, I found maple flavored Pepsi. I got a whole case of it. Sounds like pure diabetes. Yeah, it kind of does. Kind of does. But I was curious and I wanted to try it. Smells like maple. Definitely tastes like maple. I don't know if I could drink a whole can of this though. I don't know if I could drink like a whole can of this though. It's good. But, I mean, to be fair, what did I expect? I mean, it's kind of like regular Pepsi, and then you get a big aftertaste of maple. It's not super strong. It tastes like almost like those, it does feel like you're drinking maple syrup a little. It does kind of feel like that. Because it tastes like regular Pepsi first, and then the aftertaste is like the syrup or maple syrup. It smells very good though. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. Would I buy it again? Probably not. Will I finish the ones I got? Maybe? We'll see. It's all right. My boyfriend's probably gonna laugh at me when he comes home. I'll be like, look what I got! I got maple Pepsi! And he'll be like, what the fuck? I immediately switched back to my green tea. It's not bad, not my favorite. But anyways, I already got my oven preheating. Okay. It's telling me to mix my dry ingredients first. It's saying to sip flour and baking powder. Oh no, I can add them. I rather, because with baking you usually start with the wet ingredients and then slowly add the dry. So I'm gonna do that. Green tea better, for real. Yeah, I got green tea. I got pure leaf green tea. Because I was like, I'm thirsty. I like green tea. Green iced tea. I also did get a few other drinks, so I'm not stuck with a maple Pepsi. Maple Pepsi. Oh shit. You know who should try it? Bonnie. Because Bonnie, my friend Bonnabelle, is a tea pancake. She is a pancake stingray. Gotta give her the maple Pepsi. I'm having another sip of it. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I mixed my green tea with honey. Ooh, that sounds so good, actually. Okay, so my oven's preheated. So we're gonna do probably the butter. The butter and the sugar first. The sugars. And vanilla extract and egg. We'll do all our wet ingredients first, and then slowly add the dry, because that's usually what you want to do. So, butter. I did make sure to melt it. I kind of used the same bowl I did earlier, so it had a little thing. Like the last butter bowl I used. We'll do that, and the egg and sugars first. 1 egg, half a cup of butter, because that's what it says. Ooh. Oh my god, the maple Pepsi, I tasted a second time. I'm gonna have a grape. I mix all my tea with honey. Ooh, that sounds good, Rika. And also, hi, Rika. Hi. We finished making Nanaimo bars, so now we're making peanut butter cookies. Mmm. That's a good grape. Okay. So it's how much? Half a cup brown sugar, half a cup white sugar. So I'm gonna add the white sugar first. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I gotta put my phone on charger. I'll put my phone on a charger. It's dying. All right. There's, yeah, that's half a cup. Half a cup white sugar. Bam. In. I have tea that's lemon balm, lemon verbena, rose petals, and spearmint. That sounds amazing. All right, let's get our half a cup of brown sugar as well, and then mix it. Oh, and for a second I thought it said half a cup of vanilla, and I'm like, no. Definitely not half a cup of vanilla. Oh, I should have got a spoon for the peanut butter. That's our half cup brown sugar. Whoa. And then where's our vanilla? Not half a cup of vanilla. We're adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I read that wrong for a moment. I was like, hello? 1 teaspoon. We already got our egg in there, so I'll get the sugars and that stuff mixed. And then we'll do the peanut butter. Oh god! That is more vanilla than I wanted, but it's fine. Oh, now my room smells like vanilla. Balance is the flavor of the name. Ooh. Alright, we'll mix this stuff. Ah! Mixy mixy! The camera won't be able to focus because I'm mixing. There we go. There we go! Baller bros! You can tell I'm having fun with baking. I like baking. Alright, so then after that, I think I will add what do we have left? We have the baking powder, we have the flour, which those will be the last things I'll add. Well, actually the last thing I'll add is the Reese's Pieces. Because I did end up buying them because my boyfriend's very dead set on me adding Reese's Pieces to these peanut butter cookies. I mean, he's the one eating them, so I think I'll add the peanut butter. Mix that together, which I did not get a spoon. And then we'll do our dry ingredients like the flour and the baking powder, and then it'll be the Reese's Pieces. And then I did get a pan. I do have my parchment paper still in here, so then we'll roll some out. I have to get a fork too, because I gotta flatten them with a fork. I think that's the perfect amount of whatever liquid that is. Thank you, Faith. And also, hello. How are you doing? We're making peanut butter cookies. We made Nanaimo bars earlier. And then we took a break to tidy up a little bit. I mean, it's kind of a mess everywhere. Everywhere? But hello. It's a mess everywhere, but, you know, that's for me to deal with later. Also, we tried maple flavored Pepsi. There's maple Pepsi in the store. It smells like maple syrup. It's okay. I saw it in the store and I had to try it. I'm like, as a Canadian, I must test if this is equivalent. Ooh. I need to drink more tea, honestly. I really like iced tea. I really like hot tea. I haven't drank much hot tea lately. And I like hot tea. It's good for your throat too. Good for your throat too. All right, I'm gonna go get a spoon and a fork. That's the one things I'm missing. I'm not gonna go in BRB, so you'll just see me freeze frame. Ooh. Freeze frame. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I gotta get my headset back on. All right, so I got my fork and my spoon. We're doing our peanut butter. Which the peanut butter, it says, I think it only says 1 cup. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. I was possessed. So I got a big ass thing of peanut butter right here. We're gonna scoop some in till we guesstimate 1 cup. Or, you know, maybe a little extra. I like adding a little extra. Especially for peanut butter cookies. But we're already gonna have extra, so I think that's close to 1 cup. Mmm, peanut butter. Mmm. I love peanut butter. Okay, we're gonna mix this. We're gonna mix this, and then we'll do our dry ingredients. Goodness. I'm so excited to eat lovely desserts with my eyeballers. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at that. Beautiful. Now we have to add the dry ingredients, which is flour and baking powder. So baking powder is 3/4 teaspoon. Yeah, I think that says teaspoon. Let's see, do I have a 3/4? I have a 1/4. So it'll be 3 of those. So 3/4 baking powder. Bam, that stuff. Good. I'll just immediately add that, and then the flour we'll just have to slowly add. Because we don't want to add it too fast, because just in case, like, we don't need as much. So how much flour do we need? 1.5 cups. So let me disconnect my wheel of cups. I can hear them jingling about, ready to be unleashed. So we need a 1/2 cup and a full cup. I bought new cups. I already had cups, but you couldn't really read them too well, so I bought brand new Betty Crocker. So, GD, cleaning your house, breaking soda. Hello, Frozen. How doth be thy you? Oh goodness, I am gonna have a tie. Okay, I have to open this container. So I have my flour in a container, organized all neatly and nice. I say as I get it all over myself. So I have a lot of dishes to do after this. Next stream, wash my dishes with me. Wash my dishes with me, eyeballers! Please, wash them for me! I don't want to do my dishes! But how are you doing, Frozen? All right, so I got the flour measured out. We probably won't need as... Well, we might. We'll see. Ugh. There we go. All right, it's mixing time. So I'll do the cup one first. So we're gonna do a little bit at a time. You're supposed to when it comes to adding dry to wet ingredients. So mix, mix, mix. I hope you guys like peanut butter cookies. Can't do that. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna get my little spatula to- I will need more flour. But I'm gonna get my little- Ooh! You stay up. Stop it. Don't you dare. Stay there. How are you doing, Frozen? I hope you're having a baller day. I hope you all are having a baller day. Okay, so we're just gonna do that to scrape it off the sides. Let me take a little... That tastes good, actually. The only thing I hate with after cooking baking is definitely clean up, especially if you're making for several people. I know! I know, that's what I hate the most, too. I like baking. I just don't like dishes. Oh, good? Hell yeah. Yeah, we're making peanut butter cookies right now. But they're tasting good. I had a little bit of the batter. It tastes very delicious. Holy shit. Okay. Bravo. We have one more thing to mix in here. So we're done peanut butter cookies. But my significant other had a special request for these ones. We're adding Reese's Pieces. They're already peanut buttery enough, but I mean, at least I guess this way it adds a little crunch. Adds a little crunch, and that's what he wanted, and he's gonna be the one eating most of them, so. I don't know how much I need, but I did buy 2 packets. I don't think I needed 2 packets. Worth a try. I mean, it's still gonna taste good. I also did buy milk, because then we can have milk and cookies later. Then we can have milk and cookies! We've already only got an hour 30, wow. So maybe after the baking stream, depends how long we go, because we're almost done baking. So I think after it, I'll clean up, and then maybe later I'll do another stream tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Because usually I like to go on for at least like 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours. And it's only an hour and a half and we're almost done. I'm glad I chose to bake 2 things today. I'm glad. So yeah, I think later, like after the stream, if I get tidied up, I might do another stream. We shall see. But anyways, let's mix this bad boy up. Oh! Because how long? They probably gotta go in for like 20 minutes, right? I want to see. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. Ah! My mixer, it does not want to stand up, so I'll just lay it over there. I already got the oven going. Oh, my phone's like spicy right now. Okay. It smells good in here. It smells like peanut butter. And I love peanut butter. Okay, I think we probably need to add a few more Reese's. Maybe I'll just do this whole container. And then I'll have the other container as like future baking or like, you know, just dessert. Just dessert! Or little snacks. Maybe not all of them. There's still quite a bit. Well, We'll do that much. I think that's enough. We'll do it that amount. This is gonna be a lot of fucking cookies, man. Oh, for a second I was like, wait, why did my mixer stop? Oh god! I am a medical. Ooh, nice. Also, hi Mickey, how are you doing? We're making chocolate, or not chocolate chip. We're making peanut butter cookies! We made Nanaimo bars earlier. Alright, I think that's pretty mixed together if I do. Got jump scared. The batter tastes good. Add a bit of it. I'm gonna do that so that I'm not constantly worried about my mixer. But now it's time to make it into balls and get them in the oven. I'll miss you while I'm here. Burner is cooled down enough for me to move it. This little burner worked pretty good. I'll have to use it for future cooking or baking. That's what I bought it for. Here, I'm just moving some stuff around so that we can start balling this out. Looks good. Hell yeah. No, I'm good at baking. I'm actually really good at baking. It's one of my very minimal talents I have. I don't have many talents, but baking is one of them, I feel. I bake good. But I mean, it's not hard to bake if you're following a recipe, but today we followed a recipe, but usually, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I, like, very loosely follow one. You know what I mean? Yeah, this tablecloth is trash after. It is so messy. But, bam. We got a pan. I'm gonna get parchment paper on this pan. I'm shuffling around a lot. I'm actually gonna move this over here so I have better access to it. Because my mic's on the other side. My mic is like right here on this side. That's where my webcam is to track my VTuber. It's at a weird angle, so whenever I look at you guys, it just isn't really. I'll PayPal you to make a batch for me for my birthday. They probably turn out very moldy. It probably turned out very moldy by the time they got there. I don't take requests. Alright, where's my fork? Alright. So I did... Let's go wash our hands quickly, because we're gonna have to manhandle these. And also I want to get another cookie pan. We'll probably put 2 pans in at a time, because it's gonna be quite a bit of cookies. So I'll be right back. I'll take some of this stuff out with me. Because it is... I have so much shit around on the baking. Alright. I am back. Oh. Is there any more? I don't need more. Oh. Get my... Oh god! My VTuber looks like she broke her neck! No! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna eat a grape. I've been snacking on grapes. Grapes! Oh. Mmm. Alright. It's time. This is gonna be a lot of cookies. They're a little, like, sticky, but they always are a little sticky. Alright, one ball. Bam! Oh, that's gonna be a big bitch. A big boy. They were gonna be good, though. I had some of the batter. It tasted really good. I kind of want to eat the batter, just the batter, not the cookies when they're done. They'll taste so good with, like, I might need to spread these apart further. Oh, I forgot to get another pan. Shit. Oh well. I'll do that after I, move these to the oven. And then I'll have to check on the Nanaimo bars, because I put them in the freezer and they've been in there 40 minutes. Like 40 minutes. We gotta ball these up. We're gonna get a fork to damp them down. But they do smell very good. Very peanut butter. Very peanut butter. I just kind of want to eat this dough ball. I like doing baking streams. That's just, it's a pain in the ass to set up. At least with like the peanut butter cookies, we only used one bowl. Whereas the Nanaimo bars, oh boy. That was a whole ordeal. We'll move that a little over. They might get stuck together. That's fine, because they'll taste good, because the batter in itself, we could probably fit 8 on here. The batter itself tastes really good. It tastes really good. It smells really good. And oh. The one thing about baking is I just get tired of being around, like if I bake a lot. Like this is like a decent amount of baking, because I haven't baked in ages, but it's not too much. If you know what I mean? Because I feel I get sick of being around like sugar after a while if I bake too much. Like Christmas time when I was baking with like my mother-in-law, my god, I was sick of being around desserts. Anything sugar. I was sick of it. These say 10 minutes, but maybe I'll put them in. Well, we'll do 10 minutes and then see. All right. Oh, look at that. These might stick together, but we'll see how they do. I'm not sure if these ones will spread too much. But we'll see. Oh. So I'll put these in the oven, and then I think I did see another pan I had. So we'll do that. Look at that! They look delicious. And then when they're done and out of the oven, I do have a cooling rack, and I might bring them in here with the cooling rack just to show you what they look like. We'll see though. We'll see. All right. These bad boys gotta go into the oven. So I'll do 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna bring another. Alright, the bad boys are in the oven. 10 minutes. They're in the oven. We still have a lot of batter. Holy shit. We're gonna have so many cookies. I might go visit some people tomorrow and give them, like in the morning before stream, and give them some cookies. Cause this is a lot. I'm getting the other pan ready. I gotta put on my, ah! I hit my mic. No, my mic. My music is so quiet. Oh. Still very quiet. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. More cookies! We gotta roll more. Hi, Raymond, how are you doing? Welcome on in. We're baking. Well, we're balling up our cookies now, but we made peanut butter cookies with Reese's Pieces in them, and then earlier we made Nanaimo bars. And everything looks so good. I did a very good job. It's been a while since I made Nanaimo bars, but they look delicious. And the filling, like, I did try a little bit of the filling to see how it'd do. Very good. Very good. Doing good? Hell yeah. My tracking's a little jank because I have my camera set up in a very specific way. So it doesn't fully track the whole time if I look over to see if like see chat. I do also have my phone right here. You can kind of see it. You kind of can see it. Okay, that one's a little big. That one is a little big. Peanut butter cookies. I love peanut butter! It smells so peanut buttery in here. I love it. Okay, we're slowly getting there for batter. I think it'll be at least another batch. Making them decent sizes. Actually, that's pretty big. Oops, some of that. Oh. Man, I'm gonna be so good on snacks for literal days. I'm just gonna have Nanaimo bars and peanut butter cookies everywhere. So many. All right. Bam. Now we gotta put them down with the fork method. I need to wipe my hands. They feel so greasy. That's the one thing with peanut butter and like the butter and stuff. Makes my hands feel so greasy. At least I brought a bunch of paper towel. At least I brought a bunch of paper towel. All right, there's my fork. Bam. Bam. And then when I bring these ones out, I can check on how the other ones are doing in the oven. I wish I could do a proper setup in my kitchen, but I don't really want to show my face. Ew, greasy wishy. Get out of here, Fern! You're not getting any cookies. Everyone else, they get cookies. Not you, though. Not you, though. You don't get cookies anymore. You were, now you're not. You don't get any. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's right. That's what you get for insulting me. Okay, so it looks like we'll have to have enough for one more tray. I think. So we're 3 batches, so 8, 16, 24 cookies? I think that's 24 cookies in total, which is a lot. Decent. And then we have the Nanaimo bars, which I'll check out. The fuck? Too bad. I got more of my maple Pepsi. You know, it's kind of growing on me. I don't think this will be something I drink often. It's probably gonna sit in my fridge for a long while. But every now and then, I'll just sit back, pop open, maple flavored Pepsi. It's the most Canadian thing I've heard of. There's even a little Canadian like a Canadian leaf on it. I would tip it up and show you again, but... Vern, do you want to try maple Pepsi? I'll give you a few, probably. I'll give you at least one. 'Cause I probably won't drink them all. Oh, maybe I'll ask Riser and Reek if they wouldn't. I don't know if they have maple Pepsi, but if they don't, I'll put it in with their next snack package, I think. Be like, here you go, here's some maple Pepsi. It's not bad, actually. It's kind of growing on me. But I don't think I'd buy it again. Alright, so I'm gonna go check on the other cookies. The timer's probably almost done. And I'm gonna put these bad boys in. And if the other ones are done, I will get that pan and bring it in here. Ooh. Ah! And then I got a lot of are looking good, but I'm gonna go check on the Nanaimo bars far away because I'm just. Nanaimo bars are looking good. Nanaimo bars are looking good. The cookies, they still have a bit more time before I can go and get the first batch and put in this last batch. But they smell so good, and they're actually not spreading as much as I thought they would, so they're not merging together, which is good. Which is very good that they're not merging to be one giant peanut butter cookie. They're actually doing pretty well. Surprisingly. Doing pretty well. And then the Nanaimo bars look like they're pretty much like ready to cut. It doesn't take long. So I think when we're done the peanut butter cookies, or at least the one batch, I'll take them out to cool. And then I think I'm gonna try and cut some of the Nanaimo bars. Like, cut a bit so you can see. And I can taste it. And then I want to try and show you guys the cookies as well. And we'll see. We'll see. So right now we're just kind of chilling with my dirty ass table. This is a disposable tablecloth, but I want, I think, because what do you guys think about this color? What do you guys think about this color as far as like, as far as it being like a background? I think it's a good color because it like contrasts pretty well to my model. Because I was thinking about getting a cloth pink tablecloth, but pink's too much. It's too much pink. And I don't want like a crazy design or anything. I want something like simple so you can focus on, like the camera has an easier time on focusing on whatever's there. Because I was gonna see how this did. This isn't nearly as dark of a blue as I thought it was. It shows up much lighter on camera. than what it actually is. So, we shall see. We shall see. Check and make sure my stuff's running well. It is. But I was thinking of ordering, yeah, a tablecloth that isn't a disposable one. So like when I'm done, if I do a messy stream, throw it in the wash and be done with it instead of having this plastic disposable one. It feels less wasteful too. Because there's other hand cam stuff I want to do. Like there is a dinosaur soaps kit that you make your own soaps and in the shape of dinosaurs. There's also, I have some Lego cars that I could do too. Like 2 Lego cars I still could do. So I do want to do more hand cam stuff, but it'll be rare because it is a pain in the ass to set up. Oh my god, this was a pain in the ass. Because while I was setting up, for some reason, my second monitor decided, you know what? I'm out, bro. And stopped working. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I need you! And I figured it out, it's on again. And there's just a bunch of other stuff causing problems. But now we're good. We're good. I'm glad. It helps too that my mic's on a mic arm. I'm not sure how my quality sounds right now. It probably sounds like it normally does, sort of. But I did have to move my mic arm a bit so it would work more with this type of setup. Like, even though there's a bit of scuff as far as like me looking to the side and losing tracking, which I'll have to figure out a better camera setup. This one isn't too bad because like when I'm facing this way, like it's tracking. As I can see on my phone. I can see you guys. And then I want to eventually get a better camera because right now it's just a webcam that has a ring light on it. That's what it is. And it's working pretty good, but I eventually, like, if I want to do more hand cam stuff, make it a bit better. But anyways, I'm gonna go check on those cookies. So, behave yourselves, chat. Behave yourselves. I'll know when you're busy behaving because I bringing my phone. look good. Putting a towel down. My stuff don't get burnt up. I'm now dead. The cookies look really good though. They look really good. I did have to put them in more than 10 minutes. I can still— Razzle, no! I'm not dead! I'm not dead! How dare you? Ugh, how are you, Razzle? Oh, come on in. We're just finishing up, baking. Okay, we have one more batch to put in. They look so good. They smell so good. I want to eat them. I put some of them on a cooling rack in my kitchen. So that first batch, after all the batches are done, I think I'll bring the Nanaimo bars back in, show you guys how they look, try and cut it. I think it's frozen enough that I can. They didn't merge into one big ball, so I mean, that's good. They actually stayed relatively apart. They look delicious and smell delicious, so I'm really excited. What are you doing, Razzle? We did a lot of baking. These are peanut butter cookies with Reese's Pieces in them, as per my significant other's request. He wanted Reese's Pieces peanut butter cookies. Okay, actually this won't be a full thing. This will just be a big cookie, I guess. I only have enough for 4 more cookies, I guess. Which, you know what? I'm fine with. Actually, after some Dead by Daylight, how goes the baking? Pretty good. Reese's Pieces cookies sound bomb. They're peanut butter cookies with Reese's Pieces in them. And I'm like, that's already a lot of peanut butter, but sure. It adds a good crunch. It adds a good crunch. And we made Nanaimo bars earlier, which is like a three-layered dessert, Canadian dessert. Has custard kind of filling in the middle, custard creamy filling in the middle. Bottom's like coconut, graham cracker crumbs and stuff. And then the top is just melted chocolate. All right, that's the last of the cookies. It's a common thing to do that to peanut butter cookies, specifically with the fork. I don't know, it's an aesthetic. It's an aesthetic. Okay, so I don't think I'll need to keep the towel in here. Well, it helps flatten the cookies too. Because from what I could tell, as far as the ones baking for me, they didn't spread that much. All right. So I think I'm gonna put these in the oven. I'll be back with some of the cookies from the first batch and the Nanaimo bars. We'll try and cut them. Because I do have a knife. I do have a knife in here. We can try and do that. So I'm gonna put on my BRB screen because it's gonna be fast. I'm gonna be the speed of light. Speed of light! Contemplative life? What the fuck? What the hell? I look so forlorn. What do you have there? A knife! It's always for the peanut butter cookies. Good point. Maybe it's because they don't spread as much. No, they didn't really spread much. But yeah, that's what the peanut butter cookies turned out. Nice and brown at the bottom. Nice little top. I'm gonna have a bite. Mmm. It's pretty good. This looks like in the inside. Mm-mm. That's a good peanut butter cookie. I will say, I can barely tell the Reese's Pieces are in there. They kind of dissolved. They kind of dissolved in there. That's fine. Mm-mm. Pretty good. I love peanut butter cookies. Very good. That was actually a really good cookie. It'd be even better with some milk, which I did buy milk. I'm gonna have some of my green tea. Oh. And now, the reveal of the Nanaimo bars. Ta-da! I think they're frozen enough. I think they're frozen enough. So I'm gonna try and cut a little bit so we can get a piece out and kind of show you guys what they look like. And also try a bit to see how they turned out. But I think they're good. It's literally dessert. It's kind of hard to mess up. Nanaimo bars are very easy. So I got my little green knife. Ooh. It's actually getting, that's hard to cut. At the top there. Okay, the chocolate's kind of breaking at the top. All right. It's a little hard to cut. Oh, here we go. Come on. I must show my creation, the world. Okay, the chocolate isn't really sticking too well to the custard layer. Not as well as I would have hoped. But it's fine, I can get it out. Oh no. No, that's ooh, rough. That's not coming out nice. Tastes good though. I think I made the chocolate layer on top a little too thick. Here, I'm gonna try and cut another piece. It'll be easier now that the for a little bit's out. Yeah, the chocolate's not really sticking to the top very well. I mean, it still tastes delicious, but... Oh, yeah, it's kind of falling apart. It's because the bottom layer's kind of sticking to the container. It's not good. Okay, what if I try it and just, like... get this bottom layer up. Oh, here we go. Okay. Some of the chocolate bits fell off, but It's getting better. But basically, that's kind of what it looks like at the side. The bottom layer, middle layer, top layer. I think there's too much of the top layer. It's not sticking too well, but that looks pretty good, doesn't it? That looks good, yeah. Okay, it'll be easier to get the rest of it out now that that first bit is gone, I noticed. I wish I spread the... Well, I wish I used a little less chocolate for the top. Let's try. You know what? It's pretty good. It tastes pretty good. Not my favorite Nanaimo bars, but I could have added a bit more coconut, I feel. Still pretty good. And also maybe less chocolate on the top. I could have made a little less chocolate. But other than that, actually pretty good. I think the problem was when I didn't chill the middle layer first. Because I think what happened was you are supposed to chill the middle layer before you put the chocolate, and because I didn't, the chocolate's not really sticking to the middle layer. Because you're supposed to chill the middle layer and then put chocolate on top and then let it sit. So then it sticks to it more. I didn't do that. That's the only thing. I've probably eaten half of that to myself. You know, fair. It tastes good. It tastes really good. I did a good job. The only thing I would do different when it comes... Only few things I'd do different for the Nanaimo bars. Maybe a bit more coconut. And a little less chocolate. And actually, I didn't feel like I would have enough time to put the chocolate or let the middle cool. I should have let the middle cool so that it would stick together a lot better. Still very delicious though. Still very delicious. I'll still eat it. My boyfriend will still eat it. Oh, it's pretty good. I like it. We did good, Nightfallers! We did good. And that was that for the cooking stream. I now have to oh wait, shit! The cookies in the oven! I forgot about the cookies in the oven! Hey, the second batch, I didn't burn them, but they're a little more darker than the first batch and the last batch. Oh god. Holy shit. I almost forgot about that cookies in the oven. Oh jeez. You're a good baker in my opinion. Yeah, it's like one of my few talents. I'm a decent baker. I also am pretty good at decorating baked goods. I did a lot of that on Christmas. Yeah, like this turned out good. But yeah, those few things I think is what the only thing I would change about the next time I make these. But I will be putting links to each of the recipes I did today. Well, mostly the Nanaimo bars I'll put. In case you guys want to try out and make yourself a Canadian dessert at home. It's pretty easy, like, the only thing different is let the middle layer cool and, like, freeze before you put on the top melted chocolate, and also less than what I put. I didn't really fully measure it out, so that's my mistake. It still tastes good. I would one baked, please. Hi, Robit, we actually just finished baking. Here, I'll show you what we baked. This is a little messy, but we made There's the camera. We made Nanaimo bars. So that's melted. Yeah, so that the bottom layer, middle layer, and top layer. It's a Canadian dessert. We'll have more of it. Pretty good. I will say one thing I really nailed. The middle custard layer. That tastes really good. I think, yeah. The middle custard layer I nailed for that. And, we made peanut butter cookies with Reese's Pieces of them. Oh, I accidentally got some of the Nanaimo bar on that, but there we go. That chocolate spread there, I accidentally got a little bit of the Nanaimo bar. Peanut butter cookies. And Nanaimo bars, that's what we made today! It was real good. Damn, that looks good, thank you. Eyeballers, I like that. That's my band name, that's what I call you guys, my eyeballers. I want to try and get my, tablet that connects to my computer working again. So I can maybe do a drawing stream where I come up with what you guys look like. The mascot, the eyeballers. It's like, I mean, the easy thing to do is, I wanna make an actual mascot. Like an actual cool ass mascot. Also, hi Bacon, how are you doing? We're actually finishing up. I turned off my oven, by the way, so I won't forget about that last batch of cookies that's in the oven. Like, I pretty much almost completely forgot about the second. Holy. They still taste really good. They're really good. I feel like I've had too much sugar, though, so I can't eat any more sugar. Oh, yeah, and... Robot, Bacon. We tried... So, there's a new flavor of Pepsi. Let me see if I can tip this up. Maple flavored Pepsi that I found in stores. It smells like maple syrup and has like a maple aftertaste. It's okay. I'm so sleepy. Aw. You know what? Me too. But now that I had all this sugar, oh boy, I'm not sleepy anymore, I don't think. Oh wait, did my camera stop tracking altogether? Because I'm looking right at it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was having an issue earlier. What a day. Well, that's it for the baking stream for me. I got a lot of cleaning up to do. So you might see me later with something else, more casual, maybe hightail. Maybe I'll do some hightail. We'll see. But tomorrow, I will be doing more Hollow Knight. We'll be doing more Hollow Knight. And hopefully beat the Mantises in Mantis Village. That's where I ended up last time. So anyways, I'm gonna find someone to raid, so you're gonna lose track of me. I'm gonna find somebody. Check out. Oh my god, I feel sugared out. I didn't even eat much of it. But it turned out good. The desserts taste delicious, but I can't eat any more sugar. It's too much. Alright, let's go. Who haven't I raided in a while? Oh! Let's go raid this person. They've made a lot of assets for me in the past. I'm gonna send the raid over to Repo. Repo's doing some Sea of Thieves. Thank you everyone for joining. And this will be it from me for now. And also, who can we raid on the other side? I'm gonna go into a coma. Dr. Pepper brownies are really good too. Dr. Pepper brown— I've never heard of that. I'm really— Alright. Well, this will be it for me, eyeballers. I will see you next time, which is tomorrow. I might stream tonight. We'll see. Bye for now.